Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the new normal, which I mean, I start a lot of my vlogs inside the house, but like I haven't left my house in days. Almost weeks. I mean, technically like weeks, but like I went to the supermarket once for like 2 minutes. A couple of you guys have asked me for like quarantine vlogs, and honestly, I have no idea what you guys want from me because I can't do anything like super entertaining. I don't know, I guess I can show you a couple of days in my life of being in quarantine. It's really not that exciting, but the fact that nobody's lives are that exciting right now is kind of comforting. I don't feel like holding up my camera right now. So I just put you guys on a windowsill and now I'm too tall. And you can see that I'm in PJs, and here comes Le Noodle to investigate the situation, which I totally knew was gonna happen. Oh my gosh, that yawn and that stretch. Oh, and we're gonna swim. Are we swimming? Yes. As you guys know, I do live in North Carolina now, and my family is in New York City. As far as my family goes, my mom, dad, brother, and Lada all packed up and peaced out to our house in Pennsylvania just to get out of the city, because Queens in New York has been pretty much like, I think, the biggest hotspot in the country for the outbreak. Like New York City as a whole, but specifically Queens has been really bad, and they just wanted to be a little bit further away from everything. And my brother does have asthma, so he is like slightly immunocompromised, and it's just, since we have somewhere to go, they went there and they've been living in the woods, nice and peaceful. My grandfather is working in one of the like craziest hospitals. Like all of the news stories about hospitals in New York are using pictures and footage and just all the stuff from Elmhurst Hospital, and that's where he works, and he does radiology. So like I'm just imagining like the x-rays of the coronavirus patients and just the madness that's going on there, and it's crazy. Just all of this is insane, and it started to reach a point where like people that I know have the virus. Also, excuse me sir, we're on stay-at-home orders, which I'll talk about in a second, but where you racing? It's reached a point where like people that I know have had it or currently have it. It was like people that know the people that I know up until like last week, like a friend's cousin or like a friend's friend or a friend's grandparent, and that was already like getting way too close to home. And now it's like, oh, I went to high school with you. Oh, you're like a family friend. Oh, I know you. And it's just, and then as for me, even though it sucks that I am not with my family at this moment, I'm also a little bit safer, at least for now, here in North Carolina. Hi, can we lay down? Yes, so needy. Oh my gosh, so needy. I'm trying to talk. I know you need attention, but I'm trying to talk. I've been pretty much like self-quarantined since my family self-quarantined, even though there was only like one case in our entire county here when I started staying indoors, and I was really only seeing like one of my friends, and she lives and works at a farm and like has no contact with other people. So I would like literally get in my car, go to the farm, come back home, like wasn't really interacting with people. I've been doing that since March like 14th or something. I don't have my phone for dates to look at a calendar. I've also been a vegetarian for the past like week because I would rather buy my dog's chicken than myself chicken when I can eat alternatives, and Sergio's already a vegetarian and it's fine. Like I don't want to label myself a vegetarian, but like I'm plant-based. I go like half of the week a vegetarian as it is. It's just, I don't advertise that I'm a vegetarian because I'll eat like some chicken or some beef or something. Like the only thing that makes me not vegetarian is I have a serving of some sort of meat with dinner, but other than that I'm pretty much vegetarian as it is. So I just swapped out my chicken or my beef or my turkey for meat alternatives. Hi, thank you for the kiss. I'm really trying to talk. And our dogs do eat real food, human food. They don't typically eat dog food, although I did purchase a quite large bag of dog food in case like the chicken situation never gets better, because people are still raiding supermarkets here. Like it's so dumb. Like I don't understand when people are hoarding. Like there was so much meat on the shelves just 3 weeks ago, and suddenly everybody needs meat at all times, always, to the point that there's no food in the supermarkets. I don't understand. hoarding is stupid. I like the toilet paper situation. I was buying toilet paper for friends who couldn't find toilet paper, and if you guys don't know, back when I lived at home, I was called the toilet paper fairy by my family because whenever the main bathroom was running low on toilet paper, I would like see if my dad or my brother would replenish the toilet paper, and then I would be concerned because there's no toilet paper and I don't understand, and I would have to bring the toilet paper to the bathroom, and I'd be like, excuse me, why am I the toilet paper fairy? I'm also the soap fairy. But I took toilet paper fairy to a whole new level where I felt like a drug dealer with toilet paper in the trunk of my car, and I was just bringing it to friends and they were coming here, and I was like, here, I found one ply, I'm sorry, that's all I got. So North Carolina finally put us under a stay-at-home order as of whatever Monday was, I think March 30th. And you're really only supposed to go outside for like essentials, or if you're an essential worker, so like just supermarket, pharmacy, things like that. And yet there were still so many people driving around, like, I don't understand. And the night before was a Sunday, and I'm pretty sure people still went to church even though it was already a thing that you're not supposed to gather in groups of more than 10, and I don't think people were listening to that, because they would all come home from church and we went on a Sunday walk with the dogs, and there were so many cars in driveways that are not normally there. Yes, I'm trying to talk. Can I tell a story without being disrupted by your cuteness? No. Anyway, there were like, we've been walking the dogs a lot lately just to try to keep our activity levels up, because I haven't been in the gym in almost a month now. And we passed by many of the houses that we always pass by, and there were so many cars in these driveways, like, you don't live there, you're not social distancing, that looks like a group of more than 10, I don't know what you're doing. So we're finally under a stay-at-home order until I think April 29th. And then the governor or the mayor, I'm not sure, put our county under a curfew as well as of yesterday. So you're not supposed to be outside between the hours of 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. And there were still people outside, so people aren't listening. Oh, thank you. You can go in your box. You didn't make it. He loves his crate. Also, they have dudes out in the field right now blowing stuff up. And speaking of guys out in the field, Bragg has made it that it's essential personnel only, and it was supposed to be until April 3rd, but then Sergio got an update that it's currently until April 13th, even though everybody here is on stay-at-home orders till the 29th. So it might be extended again, I don't know, I hope so. They have had him go in to do something yesterday and today, like just not the normal level of work, and he came home and I was like, burn your clothes, take a shower, do not walk around this house. But we've pretty much been self-quarantined together for like over 2 weeks now, and he's been a little bit stir crazy because he's not used to like being in the house. Like, I work from home, so it's not that different to my normal day-to-day. There's like slight variations, like I can't go do my errands, and I haven't been going to the gym, which is killing me. I just want to pick up heavy things and put them back down, and he's just been like, he walks around the house like confused and aimless. And if I give you guys any advice for how to deal with self-quarantine and isolation right now, take this time to not wash your hair. You don't have anybody to impress. This is the time to train your hair to not need to be washed every single day or every other day, because I know a lot of people want to know how to like not wash their hair. Guess what day I'm on right now of having not washed my hair? Which, side note, I had literally just gotten done like 3 days before all of this madness started. So like no one's even gotten to see that I got my hair dyed and it looks so nice and blonde and fresh. And no one sees it except me. Yeah, so any guesses what day my hair is on? I'm on day, I'm pretty sure 8 right now, and I have been sweating every single day, which is kind of gross, but my hair literally still smells like shampoo. It's totally clean feeling. Like, when I was a redhead, I literally would go 2 weeks without washing my hair because I didn't want the red to wash out so quickly. I could probably even go like another day or 2 before I just want to wash my hair. Like, I don't need to, but I want to. It is good for your hair to let the natural oils do their thing. It makes your hair healthier. It's just like the reason that your hair, like if you're one of the people whose hair gets greasy after literally 1 day and you need to wash your hair, that's because you wash your hair too often. And part of the way that you get your hair to be less oily and less greasy is you just have to rough it out, you have to stick through it, you have to deal with the greasy days. And especially since no one's seeing you anyway, take this time as a time to not wash your hair. Like, deal with the greasy days. Like, first day, have it down. Second day, maybe put it in a braid. Third day, in a bun. Use some dry shampoo if it's driving you nuts. Trust me, your hair will thank me for this. Definitely give it a try. And then when you do wash your hair, make sure you use a nice quality shampoo and conditioner. I use Finola. I never really talk about them, but I've literally been using Finola products for 2, maybe 3 years now in my salon that does my hair in New York. They use Finola products and it's amazing. And I do have a discount code. I think it's Julie Jigsaw. I'll put it here and it's in the description box always, but I love my Finola products. Like, here, let me show. So Finola is mostly known for having anti-yellow shampoo and conditioner. This is their free no yellow mask, which is their like purple conditioner. Also, in my last package that I got from them, they sent me their no orange shampoo to try out, and I've really been enjoying it. They're both just to combat like the brassiness in your hair, and since I just got my hair bleached and I got it toned to be like not a cool tone but not a warm tone, it's just kind of like a bright tone. These really help keep the tone of your hair from going brassy and yellow and orange. So I love these. Like, this one smells like grape candy, and I didn't really pay attention with this one. Woo! Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, I need to wash my hands. It almost has like a slight blueberry smell to it. So I love these. And then if I'm not using one of these, because these are a little bit more drying on your hair, even the conditioner is like not the most nourishing and hydrating conditioner that you can use, they also have their NutriCare line, which, the guys, if you get anything from them, like even if you're not a blonde, you can get this stuff because it smells so good. This is their restructuring mask, and guys, it smells like candy, makes my mouth water. Sergio can smell me taking a shower over here, way down there, and he'll ask me what that delicious smell is, and I'm like, it's my hair, it smells great, thanks. So those are like 3 of my favorite things from them right now. I also have like after shower products like leave-in conditioners and oils and serums, and not sponsored, they didn't ask me to talk about them, but like I literally use these all the time, and I always mean to just like mention them every now and then just to share the wealth and awesome hair products with you guys. So I'll have them linked down below. Just check them out so that when you do wash your hair after not washing it for a couple of days, you're not putting a whole bunch of parabens, sulfates, silicones, all that garbage on your hair. Like, these are really good products and I 100% stand by them and I use them all the time. I've been rambling for like 12 minutes now just sitting here, so I think I'm gonna wrap up this video and then I'm gonna start another one where I actually like show you guys a day or 2 in quarantine. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave it a nice big thumbs up for me. Comment down below what's your state at with regulations in relation to isolation, quarantine, stay at home. How's it going? How are you doing? Yeah, comment down below. How are you guys doing? I'm okay for now. I would love to keep up with you guys across all of my social media platforms, especially on Instagram. I always have links to them all in the description box down below. And of course, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, you totally should. I post new videos like 3 times a week, and I would love to see you guys in the next one. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, maybe hit that little notification bell so you're notified when I post new videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!